Hello everyone and welcome to Simplex Cuisine. My name is Harper, if you did not know, and today I am going to show you how to make my very simple, very easy, and very delicious fried shrimp. So let's begin. So of course the ingredients and the recipe will be written out in the description below, so if you want to check out, just check out there. So the first thing first is of course getting the shrimp ready. Now of course I said before I bought deveined, de-skinned shrimp. So for me I didn't have to really prepare the shrimp that much, but if you bought like completely full shrimp, of course go through the arduous process of deveining and peeling the shrimp. And if you want to know how to do that, literally look it up because I have no patience and really no tact to do that. So from there, get out the flour and then your seasoning, mix it all together, and then of course beat your eggs together too, and of course pour out the panko and have them all in separate bowls because these are more or less the stations that you'll be using to bread your shrimp. Now this process is insanely long. It probably took me at least 20 minutes because I'm slow and I was listening to a really great book on tape, so that was my excuse. But it is a very arduous process of dipping the shrimp in the seasoned all-purpose flour, and then in the egg wash, and then finally in the panko breadcrumbs, and then of course placing on a plate. And you do this for every single one. If you start running out of one of the ingredients, of course just pour some more into the bowl. And for me at least, the panko breadcrumbs ran out very quickly and the eggs slowly ran out, but for the flour it really didn't, so only use around a cup or so, and that's really all you need. Now after that very long process of you breading the shrimp is finished, heat up the oil, which is probably actually the longest part. You want to get it to around 375 degrees Fahrenheit, and if it tops out at 320, 340, that's okay too. And I use around 2 to 3 inches of oil in a cast iron or a big cast iron pot when the oil is completely heated to the amount that is preferred, at least for me. Take your breaded shrimp and start dropping them into the pot. Now I don't really know how many I actually dropped in, but I use the basis of try to have as many shrimp as you can without overcrowding the shrimp so they can all cook evenly. And with that being said, it'll probably take you around 2 minutes or so, or until the tails are pink and the breading is completely golden brown. And that's when you know it's completely done cooking. Because shrimp are so small, they cook very fast, and if you cook them for too long, they become very chewy and they're not really that good. And so, just keep an eye on them, watch them very carefully, and then you'll be okay. And of course finally, when the shrimp are finished cooking, take out a sheet of paper towel and then put them on like a plate, or for me a cooking tray, and then place the fried shrimp on top of the paper towel for the grease to drain off the shrimp. And then really just repeat the process, do that over and over again until you're finished with all the shrimp. Put them up on a plate, and that is really all. Now for me at least, I serve the shrimp with some lemon because for me at least the lemon has a really great taste with the shrimp. Usually seafood and lemon go really well together. And of course your dipping sauce, for me at least, I use cocktail sauce. And that is really all. This recipe is insanely simple, as you can probably see. Very easy. A little dangerous because you are using a lot of of course oil. Oil burns, trust me, are very painful and also very harmful and can be even deadly. But for my very, I'm not sure, weird cautionary tale, that is my very simple, very easy, and insanely delicious, and also very unhealthy fried shrimp. And because it's so easy, I think that everyone should know how to make it at least once in their life, because it is a once in a lifetime experience that you should at least try, because it's fried food. I think everyone at least enjoys fried food at once in their life. But with that being said, that is the end of the video. So of course, if you like this video, just click that like. If you want to see more from moi, just subscribe. I hope you have an amazing day. I will see you next time, and as usual, goodbye. Here we go. So doesn't even need seasoning. It's just perfectly seasoned.